at 360 Beach and Motorsports on a rainy Saturday morning, preparations are underway for the Swansea Bay parkrun. Members from around Swansea and further afield gather to take part in a free, timed 5k run. Members of all fitness levels are encouraged to get involved, where newcomers are warmly welcomed into a close-knit running community. We ask the event organisers to share a little bit more about the very popular Swansea Bay parkrun.
Swansea Bay parkrun's been running now for about 2.5 years. We are part of an international range of runs, 9 o'clock every Saturday morning all over the world. Somewhere there will be a parkrun. It's a timed 5k event aimed at anybody that wants to come along and take part, regardless of how quick they are or whether they're complete beginners. It's a really good way to bring the community together. The view's pretty good. It's a lovely place to run. I think we're in the top 5 fastest courses in the UK, so we get a lot of personal bests here. And over the past 2.5 years, we've developed a really lovely running community out of here on a Saturday morning, a really lovely supportive bunch of people. Our route is fairly straightforward here at Swansea Bay. We would run from where I'm currently standing, which is close to the cenotaph, up the path to Black Pill. There's a turnaround point in Black Pill, and then the runners come back the same way, so we are an out and back course. The difference being on the way back, runners then head up the seafront and have the benefit of that lovely view when they finish the other side of the 360 centre.
Despite the miserable weather conditions, many turned up to take part. We had the opportunity to chat with many of the participants and ask them what motivates them to get out of bed on a Saturday morning.
First one I done was with Anita and Arthur Phillips. He puts the Boxing Day race on in Glenheath, and I went 25:05, and from then on I was doing them. I've done quite a few now. I've done the first one, yeah. And I've done 114 so far, and I'm just going to keep going till I drop dead. I was, in my young days, a racing cyclist, so I've always kept fit, but I didn't have a good education, so I've had to work hard all my life, like driving lorries for over 35 years, long distance, and when I couldn't take my bike with me, I started running, like, you know, and that's what I've done, and I just do like Marcy Tong says, one foot in front of the other and keep going, like, you know, but I enjoy running.
When 4 years ago when I started running, I was 16 stone 4, hadn't run a mile, and this is, and I'm now 12 stone 1. So the biggest reason why I started to do it was to lose weight and get myself more fit, really.
And I could never last 45 minutes on a football pitch, so running was just another way for me to enjoy sport. And I've got London Marathon in a few weeks' time as well.
Yeah, I mean, I've been down here 54 times now, so the same one. I love it. You get used to the actual route, so you know where the hard bits are, you know where the easy bits are, so you know where to pressure yourself. Obviously, it's harder to get your PBs, but like weather's like today, but it's good fun. Yeah, it's really good to get everyone together. All groups of running can run together. It's great.
It's a chance just to do a half-an-hour run every week, and the big thing here is all the camaraderie of all the people. They all cheer you on. It doesn't matter whether you're walking it, whether you're running it, whether you're after a fast time, or whether you just want to complete it. Absolutely superb. And I've since gone on and done, my daughter lives in Australia, so I've done probably about 10 park runs over there as well, because it's all over the world. But you can't beat home. It's in my home one. So yeah, very, very good. Even in the rain, you've got over 200 people here.
I've been coming for about 3 years now. I keep trying to improve my times, but as long as I finish, I'm happy with that.
And Anisha got me into park running, so I've been coming about a year and a half now, I think, maybe a bit longer. And I'm aiming to do my 50th park run in about, I think I've got about 9 to go now. Anisha's done her 50th.
I just come every weekend. It's the perfect way to start a weekend. So we wake up at the usual time, come here, come rain or shine, and it's the perfect way to start a weekend.
It's clear to see that Swansea Bay Parkrun is much more than just a weekly running event. It is a hub and community for people of all ages and fitness levels, where members encourage and support one another in their progress. Gabby Lewis, That's TV.